Warren rolls away from pressure, buying time, airs it out, has a man open, Hayden John Charles putting points on the board, touchdown! Number 15, Bo Lee is in at quarterback, and he's running the option, Lee on the keeper, what a run inside the 25! 3 tight ends in for Kalispell, Colbert hands, McKinley, touchdown! Colbert needs to avoid a safety as he steps up, breaks a sack, airs it out, and that's John Charles! He makes the catch in Houston territory! The Cougars need to convert here or it's all over. 3 deep safeties in the game. Gibson short and broken up by Springs! History has been made! Kalispell is going to win the national championship! Warren, he's in trouble, gets outside the pocket, buying time, fires outside, first down, Justin Payne. Warren comes out empty backfield, needs 6 yards, fires end zone, touchdown! 6 points instead, Hayden John Charles. 3rd and 8, will they throw? No, they won't. Workman has some room, but is stopped shy by Chris Baker. Warren gets outside, fires on the move, Justin Payne in Penn State territory, up to the 40, first down. Still 48 seconds left to go, Warren 1st and 10, escapes the pocket and has plenty of room, Brandon Warren inside the 10, first down Warhawks. Warren on 2nd down to the end zone, it's a touchdown! Reggie Jackson, this time they connect! They need the 2-point conversion, or this game's all over. Here it is. Warren will throw for it over the middle, and they got it! They've done it! The comeback is complete! Tyrone Houston, what a play! Penn State needs 13 yards or the game is over. Here it is, Oliver Raymond, game on the line, throwing to the end zone, and intercepted! Chris Baker wins it for Kalispell, back-to-back champs! And today they'll play for their 3rd title in a row. Welcome back, everybody, to the Kalispell Warhawk Dynasty. The Warhawks are back in the national championship for the 3rd straight season after I thought it would be nearly impossible to get back to this point. Kalispell did not even play in the conference championship, but everything fell into place as it needed for them to make it back, as the #1 ranked team in the country set to meet the Clemson Tigers. What a matchup we have in store. Kalispell going for title number 3, and off we go! Clemson will get the football first, and they'll start at their own 25-yard line with their option attack. Clemson has the top rushing offense in the country and an elite defense to go alongside it. And they have the Heisman Trophy winner, number 40, Jermaine Rice, at the right wing spot. John Taylor opens on 1st and 10, flips it out to Williams, who breaks a couple tackles and gets down the sideline, out of bounds after a 22-yard run. The option is really tough to stop when you're not ready for it, and especially when you have talent like Clemson has. Taylor flips it now to the Heisman winner. It is Rice across the 50 and getting 14 yards. Look at those numbers, 2,300, 27 touchdowns, and that's just rushing. Now Taylor set to throw, protected well, and open downfield. Inside the 15, it's Thomas Brigham for 25 yards. An impressive start for Clemson. Rice in motion. Now it's Bennett right down the middle. And the fullback takes it inside the 5. It's goal to go Tigers. They work their way down the field with ease. Now Taylor tosses. Williams outside. Hit and stop behind the line of scrimmage. James Huggins makes the play, and Clemson backs up a couple. Now they're going to run to the left. Taylor flips it out to Rice. Baker comes down to make the stop for no gain. And it's 3rd and goal Clemson. Adams motions. Taylor, brought down! No gain, Mario Townsend on the stop, and there's your red zone stand. 3-0 Clemson, as we'll see the Warhawk offense start. Brandon Warren, the MVP of last year's national championship, hands it to Marcus Payne for a 5-yard rush. Payne at 976 yards on the ground this season, as Warren's first throw is right on target for senior Carl Joyce, who became the Kalispell career leader in touchdown receptions in their last game. Warren rolls, fakes, and dumps it off underneath. Belafonte there for a short pickup, setting up 3rd down. Payne the back, 3 receivers. Kalispell needs 3, a lot of pressure there. Warren checks it down. Payne turns upfield and gets across midfield. That is good enough for the 1st down. Now in Clemson territory, 1st and 10. Sweep left, good block from Cabral. Payne lowers his head, shows the power, and grinds it down inside the 30. It's a 19-yard run. That takes him right to 1,000 yards on the season. And now it's Warren's turn, running to the right, has a lane and tripped up near the 10. 18 yards, nearly a score. Kalispell, 1st and 10. Handoff now to the true freshman, Montrell Bonds, who picks up around 3. 3rd down now, Kalispell goes empty. Belafonte in the slot. Warren protected, fires over the middle, touchdown! Tyrone Houston! He made one of the biggest plays in Kalispell history in last year's national title, and now he puts the first points on the board for the Warhawks this season. Both offenses looking impressive getting down the field. Clemson will try again now in the 1st quarter. Taylor to the right, keeping it all the way, and has enough for the 1st down near the Clemson 40. Taylor is a junior quarterback. He had 13 touchdown passes this season and goes down in the backfield. What a play from Boogie Turner. They leave him unblocked, and he takes out the fullback and the quarterback. He's a special player and has the most sacks all time in Kalispell history. Here's Taylor now getting some room to run, and that'll make it a more manageable 3rd down and 4 to go. 3 receivers in for Clemson. Taylor will throw. Has some pressure, off balance and incomplete. He got tangled up with Townsend, and it's 4th down. It's a split back look for Kalispell as they start this possession. On 1st down, Warren going to keep. Gets outside, makes a move, and finds the open field. Warren across the 50, down the sideline. He'll take it all the way. 80-yard touchdown. Brandon Warren playing his last game in a Kalispell uniform. And there is the excitement he's brought to this team, encapsulated within one play. 14-3 as Clemson will get it back, and Bennett down the middle of the Kalispell defense for a very good run. Back in Kalispell territory, Taylor looks to flip it to the left, and that's not going to happen. Brandon Williams in on the stop. 3rd down now for Clemson. A fake from Taylor, checks it down to the Heisman winner, and he's brought down by Townsend in the open field. Excellent start for the Kalispell Warhawks. They lead by 11. Here goes Payne trying to cut downhill off the handoff. He gets 3. 2 receivers left for Warren. 4 on the rush. Warren over the middle and got Justin Payne, another senior target. Kalispell has a lot of players playing their final games today, and they are off to a good start, including Marcus Payne, who falls ahead with a gain of 9. Knightley and Payne to the left. Joyce lines up on the right. On 2nd and 7, Warren stepping up, and he'll take a shot downfield to the end zone. Touchdown! Antoine Knightley! And what a throw! Warren puts just enough on it. Knightley with the catch, 21-3. Kalispell setting an impressive pace today, and Clemson's got to be feeling the pressure as Taylor will pick up the 1st down. But if you're Clemson, you've really got to do something quick to stay in this game. The Kalispell offense is rolling. Here goes Morrow outside, and he won't get much. Huggins again stopping him. No deep safety for Kalispell. Bennett runs again, breaks a tackle and falls forward. Darrell Bennett gets 5. He's had some good runs already. 3rd down and 4. Big play for Taylor trying to extend the drive. Floats it out and got Brigham. That'll put them on the edge of field goal range with a brand new set of downs. Flex bone look again. Bennett running to the left. Has some daylight. First down and more inside the 20. And Huggins catches up to him after a 21-yard run. Now Clemson caught 3rd and 8. Taylor set to throw. Looking to the end zone. It's a touchdown. Larry Johnson. That is a big score for Clemson. The answer they needed, but it needs to continue defensively. Kalispell's looked awesome to start this game. And they'll get back to the air with a quick strike to Knightley, and that's another Kalispell first down. They've made it look easy so far. Warren in the shotgun, hands it to Payne. Up the middle, and a good chunk again. Kalispell not struggling, really doing anything so far. Second down, protected well, and on target. Good catch made by Roberts. The senior tight end gets 10. 2.5 minutes on the clock. They want the screen now. Belafonte's turn. He's got space. First down and more, trying to get around the final defender and taken out of bounds. 21 yards. This is a special start. Here Kalispell goes empty into the end zone for another touchdown. Houston's got his second. Brandon Warren, 13 of 13. 3 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing. Quite a game he's already had. We now have a couple minutes until halftime. Taylor looks to go downfield, wants the big play, and it's off the hands of Juno Springs. Playing his first game in months. He has extra tape on that left hand that is still healing. Here's Brigham over the middle as Clemson is able to move the chains. Maybe they can get something before halftime. Down 18. Taylor pressured, somehow not sacked, and finds Brigham, who is outside for about 9 yards. Trying to get in Kalispell territory again. Second down for Taylor, has some pressure, takes a shot down the middle, he's intercepted. And there's the captain of this Kalispell defense, senior safety, Chris Baker, still taking this back into Clemson territory and setting up the offense with excellent field position. Now it's Kalispell who might be able to score again. 45 seconds left. Across the middle, finding Roberts. That's another touchdown. What a legendary first half performance for the Kalispell offense. For a lot of these players, it's been 4 years in the making, and we're seeing everything they've built unleashed against the Clemson defense. Now it's a 25-point game. 37 seconds left. Taylor deep again. Picked off Chris Baker. It's his second in a row. And the Warhawks will have it at the 50. What do they have in store this time? I knew this team was special. We're seeing just how special today. Kalispell has half a minute. That's plenty of time. Oh, Warren got hit. Dumps it to Belafonte, who spins his way ahead. It's a gain of 7. Kalispell not in field goal range yet, down to 25 seconds. A pump from Warren, just gets the throw off, going deep again! Touchdown, Thomas Roberts! This is amazing! 5 first half touchdown passes for Brandon Warren. The accuracy could not be better, and the receivers are doing a great job creating enough separation and making all these plays. I never expected Kalispell would be this dominant, but maybe I should have. We're only halfway through, everybody, and Kalispell is already out to an enormous lead, 42-10. It's been a highlight reel from the offense, and the defense hasn't been bad either. The Warhawks, on top of all this, get the ball first, and they start in the hands of number 3. Warren gets away from the corner, has the first down, flying down the sideline for about 30 yards. I don't think they're done. 3 receivers in the game. Now it's a fake to Payne. Warren rolling away from pressure and hit as he throws. That is the first incompletion of his all game. Third down now, Clemson trying to pick up a stop. They got more pressure, but Warren's going downfield, and there's the catch from Knightley! Number 6 for Brandon Warren, tying the Kalispell single game record. Every throw is perfect. Kalispell running away with the national championship, leading by 39 points. This is an unbelievable game. I could have never expected this. I did wonder how Clemson's offense would play. It's an option team, so it's kind of an unknown. But that's not even a topic as Garcia knocks this pass away. The story has been how Clemson's defense has been completely overmatched. 3rd and 10 for Taylor. Protected this time. Bennett on the reception and getting only 4. That is 3 more for Clemson. Still down 36 points as Warren busts out the option keeper, and he will get 9 yards diving forward. They have not even sacked Warren despite getting some pressure. This time it's Buns, and he doesn't have a chance. Good hit, and there's the first stop for Clemson. Now can they get some touchdowns? Here's Taylor, 3rd and 2, brought down by Maurice Collins. And that's giving it back to Kalispell. Check out these stats for Brandon Warren. 270 in the air, over 140 on the ground. Well, I think Brandon Warren successfully saved the best for last. Now it's Payne's turn to get outside. Gain of 12. It's a 3rd and 7 this time. Will Warren again look to the end zone? He fades away from his receivers and is going down for the loss. Out of field goal range as well. Back-to-back stops now for Clemson's defense, but still trailing 49-13. Swing right, incomplete. Is that a fumble? Apparently not. Not a backwards pass, I guess. 3rd down and 10 for Taylor. From inside his own 5, lobs it toward the sideline for Thomas Brigham. It's a 14-yard reception. 3rd quarter beginning to wind down already. Taylor, 1st and 10, hit, and the ball comes out. That was a sack from Brandon Williams. Clemson will keep possession. 4 of 9 on 3rd down. Gotta get 10. Taylor hit as he throws up top and caught by Johnson. Going after Juno Springs, who's not quite 100%, but definitely wanted to be in this game. 26 seconds on the clock. Outside the numbers now, it's Tillman's turn to make the catch. Gain of 10. This has always been a very special team, but especially these last 4 years to see what they've been able to do. Brigham has the reception now, and that sets up a 4th down for the Tigers. Trying to cut into this lead with a score. 4th and 4, Taylor for Rice, touchdown! Just the 2nd touchdown of the game for Clemson, now 49-20. Kalispell still has Brandon Warren out there. It's his final game in this uniform. And there's another good throw, finding Knightley for 11. He's been on time, on target. It's been fun to watch. Now Warren's going to run. Out to the left on 1st down, the flip to Belafonte. Warren trying to throw a block for his senior teammates. Instead, a huge hit on Belafonte, and it's a new set of downs. It's been really fun to watch Belafonte break out this year on offense, not just special teams. Good run. This time, Marty gets 12. Kalispell, 3 receivers in the game. 3rd down and 9. And pressure off the edge. Brandon Smith completely missed his assignment, and Ross brings down Warren. A Rick Thomas field goal makes this a 52-20 game. We have just a handful of minutes to go. Looks like Kalispell is going to complete the 3-peat. What a pick, Tommy Jordan. Next year, Jordan will be a senior if he doesn't declare pro. And there off the deflection, heads up play. It's just been Kalispell's day. Actually, more accurately, it's been Kalispell's 4 years of dominance. 3rd down and 7. Warren rolling away. He'll throw it out of bounds. No single game record broken here. Clemson has it again. This is 3rd down and 10. John Taylor downfield. Hit by Baker and almost picked. More excellent play from the senior captain. He has definitely taken over that role and done an amazing job. Senior quarterback Dustin Payment now getting some snaps, but don't think Warren's day is done. He's out there playing receiver on the right side. Payment keeping, running to the right side. Warren's blocking, and that helps his senior teammate take it all the way inside the 20. That's 300 yards on the ground. Oh, now it's Wildcat action. Belafonte, the quarterback, keeping and losing about 5. I hope they can get back to 300 at least. That's a cool milestone. Payment, second down and 15. And he's under pressure, trying to escape the pocket. Instead, he is sacked. This defense has played a lot better in the second half, but the first half was just too much. Payment, third down. Up top, wants Warren in the end zone, and instead, he is picked off. Intercepted back of the end zone, and Clemson will take over. That might be the last play we see from the offense. What a game, though. I've really enjoyed the journey with this team, to see them go from being a brand new football team and then finding the players to take them to the next level. And the last 4 years have been pretty special. 3 national titles, a Rose Bowl victory, conference titles, all the broken records, and all the memorable games and performances. It's the most fitting way for these seniors to end their careers. On first down, James Huggins. He's done this all season. 11 tackles today. This could be the last play. Taylor to the right, hit down by senior Leo Thorne. And that is going to do it. The Kalispell Warhawks have completed the three-peat. 3 straight national championship victories. Absolutely incredible. We've been through some exciting, unforgettable victories with this team. The goal line stand in the Rose Bowl a few seasons ago. The comeback in the national championship last season. This time, maybe the most dominant performance in a big game we've ever seen from Kalispell. Of course, I'll miss all of these seniors. This was maybe the best senior class we've ever had on this team, especially on the offensive side. We're losing a lot looking ahead to the future. We're obviously losing our quarterback, Brandon Warren, his top 3 passing targets, 3 starting offensive linemen, and the top 2 running backs. That's just one side of the football. Of course, there are some very good recruits that we have in this next recruiting class that can make an early impact. But looking ahead, Kalispell will look very different going forward. Many new faces, a new offensive scheme as we get ready for the future of Kalispell football. But the defense that's been so good, they're going to return a lot of impact players. Although Boogie Turner, Mario Townsend, Chris Baker, those players, some of our best, will be graduating. 96 wins now in Kalispell football history. This is awesome, and thank you all for being a part of this journey with this team. I love seeing your enthusiasm for this series and all the content that I do. Brandon Warren's career is now complete. 95 career passing touchdowns. I do wish we could have done more to get him a Heisman Trophy, but it's really hard when the option running backs are rushing for like 2,500 yards and nearly 30 touchdowns. But I think all the championships more than make up for that. A lot of seniors, though, are moving on, so I know that we have a challenge ahead of us. We've obviously had to graduate many good senior classes, but how many this complete? As we look ahead to the future, we see a new quarterback for Kalispell, and I'm expecting it to be Luke Irvin. Of course, surprise transfers are always possible, so who knows? Could Montrell Bonds decide to go in a new direction next year? I think Austin Jenkins has a good chance to be the lead running back next season. At wide receiver, Antoine Knightley and Tyrone Houston project as the number 1 and number 2 options. Drake Maddox, the decorated prospect, will likely be tight end number 1. I will talk more about this in the recap episode of this season. Obviously, I still want to continue this series. I'm not sure yet for how long, but I really do enjoy playing this game still and creating the episodes, and I do want to see the next chapter for Kalispell. Eventually, the series will come to an end, but I am still ready to continue the Kalispell Dynasty, and I am planning to do the off-season probably in around a week or so. I will announce it when it's time, but I'm going to do the Twins franchise first, and then we'll get on to the future of Kalispell, and I'm definitely interested in what it's going to look like. Thank you all for watching and being a part of this amazing journey with the Warhawks. Please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again next time. Have a great day.